Today is, I don't even know if this is the first clip of the vlog. I don't know. I'm just gonna start with hey instead of the hey, hi, hello thing. Today is Tuesday the 22nd, and yeah, on the weekend we ended up going to, like, I think it was Japan Fest or something here in Sudbury. It was really fun. They had some cute little vendors and some foods and stuff. And then we went to my friend Tegan's new apartment, which was also very cute. It's like a 2-floor apartment kind of thing. So like the bedrooms and the bathroom are upstairs, and then the living room, kitchen, all that stuff is on the main floor. Yeah, it was really cute. It was really fun. We were supposed to go to like a witchy market after that, but I got the time wrong, so that was unfortunate. Yeah. We're counting down the days till I get to move the art room back into the art room. I am so excited. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna be less cluttered in here then, with things going back to where they belong. Also, I have an update on The Vampire's Fall. So the ebook is officially out, but what was the issue? So for Atticus, they weren't embedding the text into the document for some reason. I was getting this error both on Ingram Spark and on KDP. So instead of downloading the document, like the manuscript, from the web browser, I ended up downloading it from the app, like the desktop app, and that seemed to fix the issue. So if anyone's having a similar issue, that's how I ended up fixing it. I ended up getting another alert today saying that on KDP I need to adjust the margins, which with Atticus I always have issues with the margins for some reason. They don't automatically like adjust them for you when you have a book over 200 pages, which is really annoying, but it is what it is, so I have to go in and fix those. And then for Ingram Spark, they were saying that the like size of the cover was wrong, so I have to go back to the cover designer and be like, hey, can you adjust the like width of the spine and the actual dimensions of the book to make sure it matches. But yeah, that's the updates for that. Not a lot is going on. I'm still doing classes until next month, August 15th. I'm very much looking forward to being done with classes and just get back into like writing and coming up with story ideas and stuff. I still want to do the Story Idea Graveyard series. I have been making the slideshows and it's been really fun. And like some of the stories I'm like, oh, I really want to write this, but at the same time, like I don't know if I'll have time to write it. So some of them might not be so much like never gonna write this, more so as like I probably won't have time to write this kind of things. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. Yeah. Hi, hello. I have no idea what point in this vlog we're at. I don't even know if this is a new vlog or the other vlog or what's going on. But Max has moved her stuff out of the art room / her old office / my old art room. Just a lot of formally, this room was something else room. But it's back to being my art room, so we get to paint it starting tomorrow. We're gonna buy the paint today. And I think my husband's helping me paint, so I don't know how much footage I'm gonna get. I at least want to get a bit of footage of us after we move the unit out. Backtrack. So, you're coming with me. Whee! So, there's a unit in here. One sec, let me just flip the camera around. So, let me turn on the light. So Max left this desk, which we're just gonna bring to the dump. Same with the garbage that she left. And then this thing I'm probably gonna just sell. But the unit over here is gonna go into the kids' playroom and hold all the board games and art stuff. And the fun thing about this is that the previous owners, they paid professional painters to paint in here, or to paint the whole house. And they didn't move this unit, so whatever color is behind there is whatever color was original before the blue, and then obviously before this green. So I'm excited to see what color that was. Yeah, so we're going to move that out of there today and put it in the kids' playroom, and then tomorrow we're going to paint, and probably Sunday also painting. Let me put you back on the stand. But yeah, So the colors I picked out, let me just move this because I'm trying to also do a whole day planner thing for myself. So the colors I was choosing between were this like pinky color, but as you can tell, it's kind of a similar color to what my office already is. If I could get the light to like shine on it properly. It's just slightly like more gray. So I decided not to do this color, and instead I'm going with this color, which is more of like a bluish color. Like they're pretty similar, but you can tell this one's kind of more like purpley blue. So I'm going with this one for the art room. Technically I want to go with this color for this room, but I don't really want to repaint this room because I have to take everything down, and that's just a lot of work and I don't feel like dealing with that. So we're gonna paint the office or the art room that color, leave the art room this color, and yeah, I'm excited. Oh, I also realized that my hair is now long enough to do a ponytail. Like, look how cute it is. It's so whittle. Such a whittle ponytail. I lost some of the shag though from my haircut from like forever ago. So I'm gonna like grow a little bit more probably to like here and then get it trimmed and like get some shag back in it because I really enjoyed the shag. But yeah, I'm also working on getting the planner to production, I think is what I called it, booklet, printed off so I could put it in this little binder. Let me just show you the binder. My like blue 7-ring binder, so I can use it as like a bullet journal, because like I've been trying to do the bullet journal thing, but I struggle with setting up the pages. I'd rather just have the pages already set up and formatted and then just like be able to apply stickers and like write in it and stuff. So that's what I'm doing for that. I just have to print them off and staple them, or hole punch them and then put them in the binder. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. I have 2 weeks left to classes, and then I'm jumping back into writing. I'm gonna start with working on Assorted Ancestors again, and then the Kickstarter for that is gonna be in November. And then once I get that going, I'm gonna run another Kickstarter for either red or for the silver moon shifters. I'm not quite sure which one yet. I'm leaning more towards red because it's gonna take like less time and I can just like pump it out really fast. But yeah, I'm also working on merging all my Kickstarters over to a new page, the one that says ED Publications instead of Elizabeth Doomford, because I have the other pen names now, so I don't feel comfortable just using Elizabeth Doomford when the author names are going to be different. So I just think it makes sense. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like I'm kind of like vibrating my brand more around the whole ED Publications thing, which like I don't think is a bad idea. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about moving books out of Elizabeth Doomford, but at the same time I want to protect my young readers and not have like the spicy books mixed in with the non-spicy, and just like because I have like children's books in middle grade, and having the like Vampire's Fall easily accessible to those readers. Like, yes, it's still gonna be in my author page being like, hey, like in the author bio being like, hey, I also have like spicier reads for like older readers, but I don't want it like so easily accessible that like they can just go into like the back of the book and be like, oh, what other books have they written, or the front of the book, wherever it is, and be like, what other books have they written? Oh, they wrote The Vampire's Fall, I wonder what that's about, and then like stumble upon that, because like the thought of 8-year-olds reading that really icks me. So I'm just gonna keep that separate. I think it's a good idea. People have been telling me to do it for a while and I just didn't, and now I'm like, probably a good idea now that my kids are that age, and I'm just like, I'm really uncomfy with the thought, which I should have thought about before, but oh well. Like, The Vampire's Fall is still gonna be linked, unfortunately, to like my Goodreads and stuff, so like if they're looking at me up on Goodreads, they'll still find it, but I'm hoping that once I get enough like middle grade and young adult and new adult non-spicy stuff on my page that like it'll kind of get buried a bit, and then all of the new stuff for The Vampire's Fall is going to be on Eliza Delmar, which already has the Goodreads page, and like, yeah, so all is good, hopefully, and hopefully things go well. I also made a new KDP account, like new account for publishing through Amazon, because I wanted to have an actual author page for those books, and I think you can only make one author page per KDP account, so I made a separate KDP account for that, and then I'm just using the same IncomSpark account because that doesn't really affect anything. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. I'm still trying to get the Vampire's Fall going. So for the soft cover, for like the new edition, I managed to get the front cover and spine correct. I just have to move some of the text on the back of the cover because it's overlapping with the barcode, and then it should hopefully be up within like the next week or so. And then the hardcover is having spine issues, so I have to fiddle around with that for IncomSpark. But yeah, hopefully we get there soon because I just want this out in the world again and finding its readers. But yeah, it's on, the ebook is out, so if you really want to reread it, you can. I didn't change anything to the actual story. I just added like nice headers and a new map and stuff like that. So not much has actually changed to the story, but if you want to reread it, you totally can. And leave a review, that would be fantastic. But other than that, I will see you tomorrow for painting. So I guess it was brown along with the trim. We need to vacuum, but yeah, we're gonna go buy the paint. This color transition, oh my god, like it goes from this pretty pink to this gorgeous purple. So this is Lavender Cloud, and this is what it's looking like. Oh, I love it more than I thought I would. Like, I thought it was pretty, but like, oh my gosh, I'm in love. Down there's still a little wet, or maybe it's a shadow from this stuff. I don't know, but it looks weird over there. But otherwise, it's gorgeous. We have to take all the tape down, and then we're gonna paint all of the baseboards, like all the trim and stuff. But yeah, it's looking beautiful. Then after we paint all the trim and do some touch up on the ceiling, we are going to get all my furniture back in here. Quick little break from the reno stuff. So my mom came up this weekend and we went to Michael's, and she got me this cute little like 3-witch piece. It has glitter on it. I don't know if you can see, oh, you can see the glitter. Like the purple is glitter and the blue is glitter, and it's 3 witches and the moon. I think it's like a harvest moon or something, and oh, it's just so pretty. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. I might put it in the art room, honestly. Like, and I love just the purple and the blue because like the rooms are kind of pink and purple, purple blue kind of hues. I was going for more blue with the art room and more like pinky purple in here, but now that the art room is looking bluey purple, that makes this room look really pink. Which I thought was more of a pinky purple before, but definitely a pink room now. But I think this room would have looked so good as that color. Maybe someday we'll make them both the same color, who knows? But for now, this is the color that we're going with. But yeah, so pretty witchy thing. And then my husband, just randomly out of the blue, he got me this like bookmark choker thing. So like, if you don't know, I am really into like wearing chokers. I'm not wearing one right now. I normally wear them when I'm not wearing like painting clothes, and like I have one that I really enjoy wearing, but like, so it like, it's a bookmark like this, and it has a ribbon, and you can tie it in like a pretty bow or whatever, but like you open it and like it goes around your neck like that. I'm not sure how I feel about it just because the loop is really big, so I'm thinking I might keep it as a bookmark. Keep it as a bookmark, tie like a pretty bow, and maybe put some like beads on it, because like it has the little I forget what these are called now, but I normally know what they're called. Anglet? I don't think that's what it's called. It's called something, but like this little piece that's normally on the end of a shoelace, I know it has a name, I forget what it's called right now, but maybe I could put like some beads on this and make it even prettier or something. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to using this as a bookmark. Probably only a bookmark, not a choker. I don't know yet. But yeah, and it came with a couple of fun things, like this sticker that says "Good Girls read dirty books. It's gonna be backwards for you guys, but that's okay. And it also came with this other bookmark. It has like dragon wings on it and some like blue roses or blue flowers. And then I've always wanted one of these things to like things that go on your thumb and like holds the pages open. It's a bit big. And it says, spread these pages like a good girl. I don't know if you can read that. But yeah, my husband got these for me. So I think they're fun and cute and kind of funny. But yeah, that's just a little update on things. Let's get back to the renos. This is how it's looking with all the tape off and the ceiling touch-ups. We just have to do the baseboards and then we're done. Our room in its current state. We are slowly moving things in. And also my office in its current state. Excuse how like gross and sweaty I look. But the chair is back. It's back in the office. It's gorgeous. I miss it so much. Both rooms are pretty well done now. So I'll just give you a little sneak peek. I'm hoping to do a office tour soon. I know I've said that before, but it's looking pretty well put together and stuff. So I might actually get around to doing it this time. So this is my office. It's a bit messy right now just because like, yeah, everything that's been going on. So I have to like clean up all the stuff on my desk and stuff like that. This is stuff I have to go through. These I have to put on the wall. All that fun stuff. And my chair is back. I'm so excited for that. Mickey's checking out the area. She hasn't been here for like 4 days now. And then in here is the art room. The walls are still bare and so it's really echoey in here. But over here I'm planning on putting some shelves and putting all of my dolls. So like my Barbies, my custom dolls, my just everything. 3D printers are set up, my doll box, art stuff. My art desk is also a mess right now, so like that has to get dealt with. But yeah, Mickey, are you excited? Does it look so good? It looks so good, doesn't it? Whoa. Ah, hello. But yeah, so that is the end for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed my little painting update and just room update in general. If you did like it, then leave a little ghost emoji in the comments. And I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're into that kind of stuff. And I will see you in the next one.